Good morning, and I hope you're having a great day. This is another vlog. I know they're kind of repetitive. I'm always driving uh, when I'm doing this vlog, so I apologize. I promise you, the content will change here shortly. So this is a bit of a follow-up for my previous vlog. I did mention that I am getting a storefront for the very first time for the candle business, so I'm super excited for that. I was supposed to be getting the keys already, but there were some delays and confusion on my part, on my end, with the contract, with insurance. Is crazy here in California, dude. I've been calling multiple insurance agencies to get insured for a candle business, and I just don't sell candles because all right, so let's backtrack a little bit. The landlord at the mall, or the manager at the mall, said they weren't really interested, I guess, in just candles, how to sell something other than just candles. So that's when I decided to learn how to make room sprays and perfumes and soaps. I did try to make soaps about a year ago. It didn't work out as I planned, so I didn't try until this second time around. So that being said, I've been kind of busy trying to learn how to make perfumes and room sprays and soaps, and that's why I haven't been posting other content. I haven't done any DJ sets lately. I haven't done any podcasts, and I haven't really done any other vlogs other than the last one for that same reason. I'm trying to learn all these new things that I need to have ready for when we open up shop, right? So that being said, I don't have the time I would like to create all this content, right? But once I have my location, I think that I'll have more time to more free time to create more content, right? So the content that I will be making moving forward will be inside our storefront. I'll have more time to get some DJ sets in. I have a couple of podcast episodes on hold. There's a couple of people that want to come on my podcast, and that's kind of on hold. So that being said, just bear with me. I like I said, I know the content is like very similar, but I'm also using this time to get more comfortable with the camera. What else? Two, I want to get a little more comfortable with recording myself in public. I'm super shy when it comes to that, so I'm still learning how to do that, right? So I'm just taking these as more like a trial and error type of videos, right? Where I recorded myself and I could see what I could fix, and then as I continue to go along, I will have a better, or more, I feel more comfortable, I guess, talking to a camera. So that being said, I did sign the contract for the store location. I sent my deposit and first month's rent, and then the only thing that I'm waiting for is for the check to clear. I guess they have to deposit it and all that stuff, and insurance. I just finally got insurance yesterday, or 2 days ago, on Friday, and I sent it over to the property manager. There were a couple of things that I had to rectify or fix. I fixed one of them because I have workers' comp and what's the other one? General liability, right? So I did call to general liability, fix the issue, and then I have to call the workers' comp insurance tomorrow because they're closed today. So once I do that, I'll resend that over to the property manager, and we should be good to go. So hopefully the next time I make a video, I will have the keys in my possession, and we'll go in and and show you guys around. It's around 1,200 feet. There's like the main floor, right? And then there's 2 rooms, and we have our own private bathroom or restroom. So I'm super excited. I've never had a storefront. For those who live in Marin County, Novato, San Rafael area, you know that the Northgate Mall is not what it used to be, right? But I do have a lot of fun, beautiful, amazing memories at the mall, right? That's where I told my wife, girlfriend back then, the first time I told her I loved her, right? I still remember that vividly. I was like, oh, I love you, and then she was like, what are you talking about, right? Like, and then I try to play it off. I'm like, oh, well, I love, like, your personality, blah blah blah, right? But because it was the first time I ever told her I love you. I don't know if it was too soon or not, I don't know, but it was just a nice moment, right? That's when we bought our engagement rings. Funny enough, the place where we are going to be renting, that used to be a jewelry store, and that's where we bought our freaking engagement or wedding rings, right? So there's just a lot of memories, right? I remember the food court, the what's it called, the arcade game. It's all different now, right? All that's gone. The movie theater is gone. I remember when Champs was there. Probably like Shoe Palace, Foot Locker, all those like cool stores back in the early 2000s, right? And that's all gone. Mervin's used to be there. Now it's Kohl's, which is no longer there either. So there's been a lot of turnaround at the mall. There's been a lot of changes ever since the early 2000s, and at some point they will close. I think they're gonna renovate the whole mall. I'm not exactly sure the details and stuff, but based on my knowledge on other people that rent there, they say that they're going to be renovating, and then like the leases, they're not renewing their leases anymore. They're like month to month type of thing, right? And that's one of the reasons why I'm going in there, right? Because it's one short-term lease. I think I'm only gonna be there for 9 months or whatever, right? 7 months, 8 months, or something like that, right? The price of the rent is cheaper than what a regular retail lease is here in Marin County. Hope that makes sense. So that's why I want to go in there. There's still foot traffic. There's a lot of people that go and walk. There's stores there, but it's not like I don't know. It's just different now, right? But there is foot traffic, and I'm willing to take that opportunity or risk to go in there and try to sell, right? Once I'm in there, I'll try to figure something out to make sales, to try to get into bigger stores so they can, like big stores or companies could purchase or get purchase orders, right? Big, POs where I could just ship out or whatever, right? That's my goal. I'm not saying that's gonna work, but I'll give it a try, right? So within this 8 months, I'm gonna kind of feel it out to see how it is working for us. If it's going good, then once our lease is over, I will look right down the strip in Novato, right? I loved it. It was great. I fell in love with it, but it was double the rent of what I'm gonna be paying here, right? So I just can't really afford to pay out of pocket. I'm not I shouldn't think like this, but I'm just I'm not making any sales, and no sales are guaranteed, right? So I'm just going based off what I could afford paying out of pocket if no sales were made, right? So I hope that makes sense. It is a risky move on my end, but I want to give it a try. Yeah, so if you're in the Novato area, in the San Rafael, Terlinda area, please check us out at the Marin Northgate Mall. We're Suite 101. We're gonna be open sometime mid-April, so just stay tuned. Yeah, that's about it. Just stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram if you can, or Facebook, to stay posted, to stay tuned with our new updates on the new location. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Just please bear with me. Like I said, the next following videos or vlogs moving forward should be a little more entertaining, where we're gonna be at our location making products. We're gonna teach you guys how we make our products, our room sprays, our what are they called, soaps, candles, everything that we make in-house. We'll show you how to do. And I hope you guys stick around and check us out. So that is that. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.